Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Wednesday, June 10, 2026. In the headlines, dispute escalates over Bonanza Stables horse importation. Ministry of Education moves to resolve delayed teacher payments. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell confirms visa-free travel with African nations. Lecture series urges concrete action against gender-based violence. Also in the news, regionally, Haiti seeks World Cup upset amid national crisis. Internationally, Somali referee welcomed home as hero after U.S. World Cup ban. Plus, in the sports news, West Indies looking for redemptive T20 series following unnerving one-day international outing.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
I'm Kenroy, Baptiste at GBN. Thanks for joining us. Questions of animal health, border controls, and legal responsibility are now at the center of a growing dispute between Bonanza Stables owner Ryan Smith and the Ministry of Agriculture. As authorities pursue possible legal action against Bonanza Stables owner, he and his legal team are accusing the Ministry of Agriculture of unfair treatment and political victimization. Reporter Deidre Seeley tells us more.
Owner of Bonanza Stables, Ryan Smith, and his legal team are accusing the Ministry of Agriculture of making a disproportionate and unfair threat of legal action, including the decision to euthanize 2 of his horses. The dispute follows the ministry's referral of Smith to the Royal Grenada Police Force for investigation and possible prosecution over the importation of 2 horses infected with equine babiosis. Authorities allege Smith breached the Animals, Diseases and Importation Act and the Animals Importation Control Regulations. While officials maintain their actions were guided by technical assessments, regional advice, and international standards, Smith believes he is being politically targeted. Represented by attorney Nigel Stewart and supported by international organizations such as the Magnolia Foundation, Smith is pursuing legal action.
Well, I have 2 organizations, international organizations that helping me out, and one of them set up the GoFundMe, and the other one, they was doing the dossier and to provide all the information to the legal information to the lawyer.
Speaking at Wednesday's post-cabinet briefing, Permanent Secretary Javan Williams confirmed that a report on the matter was submitted to the Criminal Investigations Department. He also rejected Smith's claim that the horses were pregnant and said that Smith violated the laws of both Grenada and St. Lucia by transporting the animals without the required export and import permits.
The consignee, in interaction with the office, was advised that there are several options. First option is to, since there were no export permit, no import permit from Grenada, it's a violation on 2 countries. So the first option is to ensure that the horses are repatriated to where they come from or to a country that might accept them. We learned on the morning of the 29th May the 29th, the said consignee returned to the office, indicating that the horses were in crates on the port of St. George's.
Authorities have described Smith's actions as smuggling. His lawyer argues, however, that under Section 20 of the Animals Act, importing an animal without a permit is not specifically listed as an offense. He notes that the maximum penalty under Regulation 26 is a fine of $200. Smith's team adds that the ministry failed to formally refuse or approve entry before the animals arrived, despite his repeated requests for clarity. Chief Veterinary Officer Dr. Kimon Cummings defended the euthanization of the horses on May 29th, stating that equine babiosis is the only tick-borne disease reportable to the World Organization for Animal Health and that Grenada has no reported cases nor the capacity to treat infected animals. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell has defended the government's response, describing Smith's actions as lawless and saying decisive measures were necessary to protect public health and the livestock sector.
We have to take seriously the risk of animal disease outbreaks or spread because it could have dire consequences for the country. And there are times when the team at the ministry may have to act preemptively because waiting to verify might be too late because by the time you verify, the spread might have taken. So this is to emphasize, and I want to make it public, that I will support the team whenever there is a risk posed to public health or animal health.
Smith, however, says he has previously imported horses carrying the disease and was transparent with ministry officials throughout the process. He says he is deeply disappointed by the government's response, while his attorney describes the actions taken as adding insult to injury. His legal team is moving ahead with their original case against the government. The Grenada Broadcasting Network contacted St. Lucia's chief veterinary officer, who declined to comment. The Royal Grenada Police Force has not yet responded to requests for an update on the status of their investigation. Deidre Seeley reporting there. Another promise to resolve delayed payments. Teachers who have been working for several months without receiving salaries are expected to see improvements in the payment process, according to the Ministry of Education. Shania McIntosh attended this morning's post-cabinet briefing.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Laurent St. Louis Ned, acknowledged concerns surrounding delayed payments to teachers, some of whom have reportedly been working for almost 6 months without receiving full compensation. Ned explained that in many cases, teachers begin their duties before their official appointments are finalized, resulting in delays in the processing of salaries. She noted that while the administrative process can sometimes experience setbacks or delays, the ministry is committed to addressing the issue and preventing similar situations in the future.
They have not yet been appointed, and that is one of the things that created the issue from time immemorial, that teachers will start working and the appointment takes a while to come through, right? And so because of that, the payment is late. So that's why teachers will tell you, well, I know since I start working, we had to wait 3 months, etc., etc. We're still saying that we don't want this to continue any further.
She emphasized that the delays are not the result of any decision to withhold appointments or salaries, but rather stem from challenges within the administrative process.
Right? Again, it is not a decision that's taken not to appoint or a decision that's taken not to pay. It is a matter that the administrative processes sometimes get slow. Sometimes there's a snag and you need to pull on it a little bit harder. This is just what it is. And my saying that is not to trivialize the case of teachers, because we understand what it is when you do not have your payments.
Ned further stated that the ministry understands the financial hardship caused by delayed payments and assured affected teachers that there is no deliberate attempt to prevent them from receiving their salaries.
Right, but again, I want to stress It is not a deliberate attempt on the part of anyone in the Ministry of Education or any of those agencies for that matter that is responsible for payments to actually prevent people from getting paid.
The ministry says efforts are ongoing to streamline administrative procedures and ensure teachers are compensated in a timely manner. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
Now, at least one parent of a student at Calise Government School is raising the alarm after claiming students were left unsupervised. Vidria Whiteman says repeated teacher absences have left children in limbo and families demanding answers.
This morning, a parent been telling me school starts at 10. And then today, I come here today and meet all the children outside. This is exam week. It have 2 weeks of exam and no teachers.
Whiteman explained that this week marks the start of 2 weeks of exams, yet teachers have been largely absent.
When it's sports, all teachers is here. When it's fair, all teachers is here. But now is the exam time. Time for children to get their grades, to go on to the next class. No teachers is here. None. They ask for money to contribute to printing of exam paper, and none of them is here. This is my biggest concern. I want to know what is going on.
Well, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education with responsibility for educational administration, Lorraine St. Louis Ned, was asked about the development at the Calise Government School during the post-cabinet briefing on Wednesday morning. This is what she told reporters.
Sometimes a worker does not have to be directly affected to withdraw his or her labor in support of a colleague. That's solidarity, and that is one of those things that unions will do. So it's highly possible that some of the people who have withdrawn their labor are actually not affected by this, but they are standing in solidarity with their colleagues as they believe they should.
Moving beyond awareness and sympathy to examine the concrete steps required in homes, schools, communities, organizations, and laws to create real safety and justice was the focal point at the 11th annual Carol Bristol Distinguished Lecture Series. Gerard Joseph has the rest of the details.
A societal plague that has been the unfortunate focus for Grenada in the last couple months was the center of attention during the annual Carol Bristol Distinguished Lecture Series on Tuesday. The 11th edition focused on the topic, Gender-Based Violence, What Does Action Look Like? The occasion was used to highlight the recent tragic events which brought about public uproar. The University of the West Indies Global Campus partnered with the Grenada Cooperative Bank to host the lecture series, which will also include a workshop for social workers, police officers, and other practitioners to build capacity. Featured speaker, Dr. Petra Roberts, who is an associate professor at the Toronto Metropolitan University, looked at gender-based violence against women, what shaped violence, actions in Grenada, why the focus on women, as well as more actions that can be taken against the issue.
Patriarchy is a political social system that insists that males are inherently dominating, superior to everything and everyone deemed weak, especially females, and endowed with the right to dominate and rule over the weak, and to maintain that dominance through various forms of psychological games and violence. Patriarchal thinking shapes the values of our culture. We are socialized into this system, females as well as males. Most of us learn patriarchal attitudes in our family of origin, and they were usually taught to us by our mothers. These attitudes were reinforced in schools and religious institutions.
Roberts leaned heavily on the socio-cultural norms, whereby violence has been normalized, and noted that these behaviors are learned due to the structural factors that shaped and supported. By focusing on the 10-year program in Canada in the fight to end gender-based violence, the associate professor drew similarities in what shapes violence, as well as what Grenada can incorporate.
Ending gender-based violence in Grenada requires stronger systems, cultural change, and proactive reforms. Multi-level reform, data-rich research polls, I would say, that are happening in Grenada, structural factors, and cultural roots.
In response to a question from a young man during the interactive session on the use of public outreach to fight gender-based violence, Dr. Roberts noted that having strong women, men, or youth organizations is critical.
All the protests that occurred after the Hippolyte piece, I saw so many people were really angry and upset. And if out of that, someone could have organized a little small group or something so that we continue to build momentum, like we keep it in the media, we send letters to they don't do letters to the editors anymore, I guess, because I don't know if people read papers. But on YouTube or on TikTok, or not TikTok, is it TikTok? Yeah, that's the one that, yeah. So something small that somebody keep doing to keep this alive.
I am Gerard Joseph reporting.
This is Network News. Still to come from us. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell confirms visa-free travel with African nations. Plus, OECS accelerates regional integration amid global pressures. Back in a moment.
What if growing your savings came with more flexibility and more rewards? Introducing the Ariza Advantage account from Ariza Credit Union. Earn 3.5% interest per year with a minimum first deposit of just EC $10,000. Enjoy a 5-year fixed term, unlimited deposits, no monthly fees, and added loan security. Plus exclusive Advantage member privileges, priority services, special offers, and more. Get the Ariza Advantage. This is the Ariza Promise. Better value, better service, members first. Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bill straight to your email inbox with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com, where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under Additional Options and Paperless Billing, hit Sign Up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click Sign Me Up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Paperless billing is here.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark, hidden, overlooked, out of reach. Until
the chairman of the board of directors of the Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited cordially invites all shareholders to attend the 9th annual J.B. Rennick Arnold Williamson Shareholders Outreach Forum under the theme Dividends and the Value of Share Ownership, Delivering Sustainable Shareholder Value. Join us on Wednesday 17th, 2026 at 4:45 p.m. at the Greenery Room at Radisson Grenada Beach Resort, Grandance, St. George. Our featured speaker for this year's forum is Ms. Claudia Francis, Director and Audit Committee Chairperson of the Grenada Board of Directors at Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited. Interested shareholders can call 405-1925 or email secretariat@grenadacoopbank.com to RSVP. See you there at our Shareholders Outreach Forum on June 17th.
For Grenada to realize realize its true potential, we must all be a part of nation building. From every corner of the world, our sons and daughters carry the spirit of the Spice Isle in their hearts through culture, innovation, investment, and service. Now is the time to come home to your beautiful Tri-Island state, to reconnect with our roots, share our knowledge, to inspire our youth, and to help shape a stronger, more resilient economy for generations to come. We are all part of the collective journey to shape the future of our nation. Together, we are building a nation we are proud of, a nation defined by opportunity, unity, and purpose. Grenada is more than a place on the map. It is our heritage, our future, our home. We look forward to welcoming you.
With just $5, catch your lucky break and double your money with $25,000 scratchy for the same price. Win easy with money, money, money and electric sevens. Check out these scratch games at authorized lottery agents across the Tri-Island. Over $1.5 million in total prizes and as much as $25,000 can be won on just one ticket of each game. Play scratch today. Absolutely no draws and no waiting. Just chances at instant winnings. Scratch, win, easy. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
At 5 p.m. on August 5th, 1944, the schooner Island Queen sailed out of the St. George's Harbor. On board were some of Grenada's brightest and best sons and daughters. What happened afterwards remains a mystery.
Where Island Queen gone?
Heritage Theatre Company presents Lucy's Straw Hat, a full-length drama written and directed by Chris DeRiggs, a moving story about a family caught up in the drama of this great mystery. Meet Mammy Sylvie, a woman with a secret too heavy to keep but too painful to reveal.
Asking for forgiveness for not telling you the truth.
Pa John, the war veteran.
Sometimes I sit here feeling so helpless, so crushed.
Lucy's Straw Hat at Grenada Trade Center on Saturday 13th and Sunday 14th June, and at Deluxe Cinema on Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st June. Advance tickets $60, $75 at the door. Come join us.
Where Island Queen gone?
Attention, attention East Side and all St. Andrew crew.
All you ready? Because Sunday, June 14th from 5 p.m. Progress Park St. Andrew is going full bingo madness mood as Megaforce Promotions presents Cars and Cash Mega Bingo, the East Side edition. You know, somebody leaving with not one but two Suzuki Ignis Sports. And that's not all.
Wait for it.
$50,000 in cold hard cash. Tickets are only $60 for one, or grab the discount of $100 for two. And yes, free buses will be provided island-wide. So call your crew, organize your posse, charge your phone, and come get ready to shout bingo! Inside the massive Cars and Cash Mega Bingo, Progress Park St. Andrew. Get ready.
Brought to you by Carib. It's the way we play.
Bye, Grenada. See you soon. Spend it when you have it. You saw my card. You saw my...
figure something out. Oh, you see what happened to me? Don't get caught off guard. Get your water tanks at On The Spot Hardware today.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell says Grenada is working towards reciprocal visa-free travel arrangements with a number of African countries. Shania McIntosh has the details.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell has confirmed that the government of Grenada is pursuing reciprocal visa-free travel arrangements with most African countries. Mitchell said the government is currently at different stages of diplomatic and administrative process required to make such arrangements possible.
The government of Grenada is actually pursuing reciprocal visa-free travel between most African countries and the government of Grenada. We are at different stages in the diplomatic and administrative process to get that.
The Prime Minister noted that he could not provide a definitive answer on the current status of the process, explaining that discussions and procedures vary from country to country. He added that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs would be better positioned to provide a technical perspective on the progress being made.
So I can't give you a definitive answer as to where we are with the process. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs would, from a technical point of view, be able to tell you that, but I can say from a policy point of view, it's not just Nigeria. It's a whole list of African countries that we are seeking to ensure that Grenadians can travel to their countries without having to require a visa, and that they can travel to Grenada without the need to have a visa.
The Prime Minister also stated that under the proposed arrangements, Grenadians would be able to travel to different countries across Africa. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
The Organization of Eastern Caribbean States is seemingly fast-forwarding regional integration as a direct response to the global economic situation. This coincides with the celebration of the 45th anniversary of the OECS as an economic union. A webinar on the free movement of people, contingent rights, and border services was hosted on Wednesday. Jared Joseph has more.
Organization of Eastern Caribbean States Director General Dr. Didicus Jules noted that the webinar on the free movement of persons, contingent rights, and border services is not about what was already agreed to, but whether it is working for the people it was designed to serve. Highlighting the global geopolitical landscape shifting in profoundly consequential ways for small states such as Grenada, Dr. Jules said, deeper regional integration is not a luxury or an aspiration, but a survival imperative.
Our individual economies are too small, our resource bases are too limited, and our exposure to external shocks too great for us to navigate what is coming as isolated nation states.
The Director General stated that the OECS Economic Union is not merely a policy project, but a strategic necessity. He believes if regional integration is not accelerated and deepened, individual countries will become overwhelmed by forces that could be managed collectively.
16 years ago, we established the Eastern Caribbean Economic Union through the revised Treaty of Baptiste. It was a landmark achievement. The legal and institutional architecture we built represents one of the most advanced frameworks for regional integration in the Caribbean, indeed in the developing world. But I want to be direct with you. Legal frameworks do not move people. Treaties do not open borders. Model bills do not protect families. People do. Officers do. Institutions do.
Dr. Jules explained that the gap between what is enshrined in the treaty and what citizens in the OECS experience while traveling within the region remains far too wide.
An OECS citizen who relocates to another member state should be able to access health care, education for their children, and social protection without running a bureaucratic gauntlet.
The Director General noted that accepted legal obligations are left unfulfilled, with inconsistencies occurring, whereby citizens are being turned away at ports of entry and denied access to services that are rightfully theirs.
Every such incident is a failure, not just an administrative failure, but a failure of will to translate commitment into practice.
Noting that there has been enough talk, Dr. Jules is calling for implementation. Dr. Jules said the OECS Commission has tabled the contingent rights policy, which was accepted in 2025, with border modernizing initiatives and capacity building to urgently move the economic union forward. I am Jared Joseph reporting.
Preschoolers from Bel Air Government School display their creativity at the Hands Across the Sea Early Childhood Literacy Program. GBN I Saw is next.
A good eye captures all. GBN I Saw is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Young learners from Bel Air Government School proudly participated in the Hands Across the Sea Early Childhood Literacy Program Northern Zone Display, where they showcase their progress through activities inspired by the book It Begins with an A. With a blend of creativity and teamwork, these preschoolers brought the alphabet to life, engaging the audience and demonstrating the foundations of literacy in a fun and memorable way. Share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or through our other social media platforms. That's for GBN I Saw.
This is Network News.
Looking for the perfect pre-carnival fete? Then get ready for Rhythm and Spice, a Rotary brunch experience happening Sunday, June 28th from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. at Quarantine Point Recreational Park. Enjoy an afternoon of bold flavors, vibrant rhythms, and unforgettable vibes featuring Sakina and the Alpha One Band, plus guest artists and DJs. Early bird tickets are just $200 and available now on GoToFet.com. Dress code brunch chic, island elegance with spice-inspired tones. Hosted by the Rotary Club of Grenada. Proceeds support Rotary community projects. Rhythm and Spice, Sunday, June 28th, Quarantine Point Recreational Park. Sip, savor, socialize, support.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. Now, yeah. There are lots of reasons reasons to own your future now. Start building your tomorrow today with a Lots loan from ACB Grenada Bank. There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots. Land ownership. Tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
Country Cold, premier sponsor in collaboration with Power of Worship Radio 92.5 FM, present A Night of Worship. A Night of Worship with 7-time Grammy Award-winning Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. Friday, June 12th at the Grenada National Cricket Stadium. Gates open at 5 p.m. Worship starts at 6. Free admission. Experience powerful songs like Fill My Cup. Spirit fall down. And you keep on blessing me. Bring your family. This is more than a concert. It's an encounter with God. Special thanks to our generous sponsors, Modern Photo Studio, Terry's Yacht Services, and Sammy's Ready Mix. A Night of Worship with Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. Friday, June 12th. This event hosted by the Ministry of Mental Health, Wellness, and Religious Affairs.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
It's game on. And you may not be able to predict the scoreline or who will win each game. And you sure can't predict who will be the champion. But what is predictable is that Quartz has what you need to watch the games the way you want to every time. It's game on. Quartz, bringing value home.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well-deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Terms and conditions apply. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Life's about to pop. I wanna play with cash pop. Life's about to pop. Oh yeah, with cash pop. Pick your number 1 to 50. See your price right when you play. $5 a day, come win easy. Cash pops. One number, that's all you need. Win up to 2,500 indeed. Life's about to pop. I wanna play with cash pop.
Must be 18 or older to play. NLA supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
A whole new level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store, or call 442-8602, 459-4325, or 416-8467 for further information.
Get ready for this one as Megaforce Promotions presents Slip and Slide, the concert. Saturday, 20th June, National Cricket Stadium. Gates open 6 p.m. Showtime 8 p.m. And what's so special? Holland, international dancehall superstar Masika. Money nothing to make me a provider. Buy your deal and buy the designer. Masika. I said she slip, I said she slide on. What a girl can ride on. Alongside Javinci. Also performing live from Grenada, Tarpri Jr., Sakina and the Alpha One Band, Little Natty and Thunder, Luba 473, Sam Dan. Early bird tickets cost $100 until June 12th. It's $120 after, or you pay more at the door. Slip and Slide, the concert, Saturday 20th June. No one should miss. Masika. I said she slip, I said she slide on. Masika.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
The Grenada Planned Parenthood Association will launch its men's health clinic on July 2, providing an opportunity for individuals to address health concerns and receive professional medical guidance. Consultant urological surgeon Dr. Jonathan Noel, who is based in London and will be part of the clinic, says some of the most common conditions he encounters in the field of urology involve urinary and prostate-related issues.
Prostate cancer. It's on the rise. It's affecting patients are very young, and also benign prostate enlargement. So just because a prostate is large doesn't mean it's stricken with cancer, but it can certainly be just as harmful to you if it's very large because you're not emptying. So the most common conditions are prostate related. We're seeing a rise in kidney stones as well, mostly because of diet, and that's not, from one gender or another. That's usually to do with not enough water in our diet. So I would encourage everybody there to drink more water to prevent that from happening. So those are the common conditions that we see.
Dr. Noel is encouraging both men and women to consider booking appointments, especially those who have been putting off seeking medical attention for urinary concerns or the symptoms.
So, men in Grenada, real strength is coming forward, knowing your health and how your health is, and taking action on any bumps in the road that come. I think the men in this 2026 sphere need to take ownership of their health and manage it. And I know that there's been a fracture in the continuity of urology services in Grenada, but this clinic hopefully represents a step towards perhaps making that a smoother journey. There will be some questions that you may want to ask ahead of time or even on the day. You shouldn't shy away from it. I'd welcome the discussion and the consultation.
He emphasized the importance of early detection and treatment, noting that addressing health issues early can lead to better outcomes for patients. We can tell you too, the clinic will offer assessments and referrals for follow-up care when necessary, as part of efforts to improve men's health awareness and access to specialized services. Tony Julian is next with the sports news. I'll be back later with Around the Globe. See you later.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Whether you're refreshing a bedroom or giving your home a bold new look, the Color Shop has the perfect paint and tools to make it happen, inside and out. With quality finishes for every surface and accessories to match, we make painting easy from start to finish. Whether it's a DIY weekend or a contractor starting a brand new project, the Color Shop is the trusted choice.
The month of June will come alive. 4 years ago, we made a decision to move our nation forward. Now, we are stronger and more determined than ever before.
Unity is strength, and we getting stronger.
On Sunday, June 21st, the National Democratic Congress invites you to the biggest celebration of progress, hope, and people-centered leadership at the Monrouge Plainfield for the NDC's 4th anniversary mega rally.
Yellow fever.
Under the powerful theme, 4 years stronger, you, me, us. Thousands will gather in one voice, one heart, and one vision for Grenada's future.
Now we give them yellow, 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 yellow fever.
Come hear the leadership shaping tomorrow. The Most Honorable Prime Minister, Dickon Mitchell, Honorable Andy Williams, the South Boss, Honorable Ron Redhair, Senator Claudette Joseph, Honorable Philip Telesford, and more. Experience live performances, electrifying energy, powerful messages of transformation, and the unstoppable spirit of the people of Grenada as we celebrate fathers across the nation and the world. Contact your constituency office for transportation. Bring your flags, bring your family, and most importantly, bring your yellow. Sunday, June 21st from 5 p.m. NDC Mega Rally 2026. 4 years stronger. You, me, us.
Things happening.
aren't just a game, they're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
You've arrived in paradise. You felt the rhythm. Now let's make sure you say it right.
Hey, my name is Florian. I'm from the beautiful Aida Perla cruise ship. So today, like we Germans say, we are in Grenada. But I heard in English it's called Grenada.
Say it right. Grenada.
Say it right.
Grenada.
That's right. Grenada.
$10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Good evening to you, sporting fans. We begin with the West Indies men's cricket team. They'll of course look to reset the momentum when they face Sri Lanka in the first 2020 match tomorrow, the 11th of June at Sabina Park, Jamaica. So Cricket West Indies have shuffled the deck for the 3-match home block, banking on short-form specialists to exploit familiar Caribbean conditions. Fast bowler Alzari Joseph has been rested from the T20 team. That's due to strict workload management guidelines. Power hitters Akeem Ogis, Joel Andrew, and Shema Springer have all been recalled to reinforce the middle order. Pitch conditions at Sabina Park are expected to offer a strong bounce early on, putting pressure on opening batsmen Brandon King and Evan Lewis to lay an aggressive foundation following a disappointing rain-disrupted one-day international leg. That's, remember, where Sri Lanka claimed a 1-0 series victory. The action transitions to the shortest format with a 7:30 p.m. local time tip-off. Turning now from cricket, we find that the 2026 NBA Finals shift into hyperdrive tonight as Madison Square Garden hosts a pivotal Game 4 between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs. Following a grueling stretch of basketball where neither team has managed to protect their home floor, the Knicks enter the evening holding a narrow 2-1 series lead. Tip-off is scheduled for 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. In a bizarre twist of postseason theater, home court advantage has proven to be an illusion. The Knicks opened the series by stealing both games 1 and 2 at the Frost Bank Center in San Antonio. However, the Spurs returned the favor on Monday night. Led by a 32-point masterclass from Victor Wembanyama, San Antonio silenced a raucous New York crowd with a 115-111 victory. The Game 3 loss did more than just cut New York's series lead. It shattered the Knicks' historic 13-game postseason winning streak, marking their first loss since the 23rd of April. So San Antonio is aiming to do what no team in NBA history has ever accomplished, and that is to win a championship after dropping the first 2 games at home. The latest sporting highlights here for you. We're still ahead, remember. Kenroy Baptiste coming back in with regional and international developments, so do stay with us. Tony Julian here, wishing you a good night.
Haiti's national football team is preparing for a historic World Cup return with a view to inspiring a troubled nation and defy expectations in the United States. Ranked 83rd, Haiti faces Scotland in Boston this Saturday, marking its first World Cup appearance since 1974. Despite being clear underdogs in a group with Brazil and Morocco, the team is hopeful. Many players, including striker Wilson Isidore, are foreign-born but have Haitian heritage. The team could not play qualifiers at home due to instability there, and a U.S. ban prevents Haitian fans from traveling. Still, strong support is expected from the Haitian diaspora. Haiti next faces Brazil and Morocco, hoping to make history and lift national spirits. Further afield, Somali referee Omar Abdulkadir Artan has been hailed a hero in Mogadishu after being denied entry to the United States, where he was set to officiate at the 2025 FIFA World Cup. U.S. authorities cited national security concerns for the denial. Artan, recently named African Referee of the Year, would have been the first Somali to officiate at the tournament. His exclusion has sparked widespread condemnation in Somalia, with many calling the move discriminatory. Al Jazeera's David Stokes reports.
In Mogadishu, thousands turned out to welcome home a man many consider a national hero. Referee Omar Artan returned to Somalia after being denied entry to the United States, where he'd been due to officiate at the World Cup. The 2025 African Referee of the Year was set to become the first Somali official to work at football's biggest tournament.
What happened has happened, and it is fate. FIFA has supported me well, and they have been following my journey closely up till now. I promise you that in the upcoming matches, I will go further and leave a positive mark. Somalia is ours, whether things are good or bad. I want to tell our youth not to lose hope in our country. That flag is ours.
The decision has sparked anger and disappointment across Somalia. At this Mogadishu football match, players and supporters displayed photographs of Artan and condemned the move.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. Headlines before we leave you. Dispute escalates over Bonanza Stables horse importation. Ministry of Education moves to resolve delayed teacher payments. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell confirms visa-free travel with African nations. Lecture series urges concrete action against gender-based violence. Also in the news, regionally, Haiti seeks World Cup upset amid national crisis. Internationally, Somali referee welcomed home as hero after U.S. World Cup ban. Plus in the sports news, West Indies looking for a redemptive T20 series following unnerving one-day international outing. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. That's all from us in our newsroom for now. Thank you so much for tuning into the broadcast. Have a good night.